Hi, Genki Call here with a tiny tutorial for you on banners. How do you get them, what do they do, and how do you choose a good one for your teams? So the first part is how to get them, and that is you start out in Broken Spire, and as soon as you finish Broken Spire, you will unlock the ability to unlock new kingdoms. As soon as you have the option to unlock a kingdom, take it, because you'll get the banner for that kingdom as soon as you do. So then you can apply them to your team. Let me just pick a team here so that we can look at the banners. There is a banner for every single kingdom in the game and every kingdom, rather faction, in the underworld as well. So let me just add a note here that as soon as you have access to the underworld, go straight to the Labyrinth and unlock it. Don't worry about doing the quest, don't worry about leveling the horde. Just unlock it so that you can have the banner, because it is the most useful banner in the game at this moment. And I'm going to show you why in just a second here. So, let's talk about what the banners do. So the banners, there we go. So we'll just use this as an example. This is +2, +1, -1. And every banner in the game is this format, except for the maze, the Labyrinth banner. And I'll get to that in a moment. But what this means is that when you match 3 green gems, you'll actually get 5 instead. So you're getting 2 additional green, you're getting 1 additional purple, and you're getting -1 red. So if you match 3 red gems, you're actually only getting 1 to your mana counter. So let's go over to, just go right here. This is the maze banner right here. +2, +2, -1. And so that's what makes the Labyrinth banner so valuable, is that sometimes the -1 is worth it even if you have purple on the team. And let me show you what I mean here. This one. So on this team, I've got the -purple. I'm not using that here, but this is a good example. So I have primarily red and brown on this team. So I'm buffing the brown, which is on 2 of them, and the red, which is on 1, but I've got that -purple here. The reason I'm okay with that is because the leprechaun is empowered. He will immediately blow off his spell, get me enough mana to get Gorgotha going. Gorgotha will then feed my team, so I'm not worried about losing out on some purple mana here. Now, as for choosing a banner for your team, let me show you a good example. So this is my gold farming team, and the default for every team slot you have has the Broken Spire banner on it already. So that's what I put on here for an example. So to find a good banner, you look at this and you think, okay, we want plus blue and plus yellow because it's primarily blue and yellow. So I'd go through and I'd find one. Here's one. This is +2 yellow, but we'd rather have +2 blue, but this one's -green. So let's keep going, and here's +2 on blue, +1 on yellow, and -1 on brown, which is perfect. There's no brown on the team, except for one thing. This team, I don't want to buff the blue and the yellow. I want to support the egg thief. I want to get her blowing things up as quickly as possible, and then I will have plenty of mana for the team. So I don't actually want to use that one. What I actually want to use is the Labyrinth banner. Let me fix that. So there's 2 ways to find it. One is you can type in, or if you don't know the name of the banner, but you know that the colors that you want, I know I want green and red, we can do that. And I also know it's -purple, so I'll do that as well and go right to it. Here it is. So I want to use the maze banner because that gives me +2 on green and +2 on red to help boost the egg thief. There is also one more reason I'm not wanting to boost the blue on this, and that is because of the class. Corsair's 3rd trait is gain 2 bonus blue mana when matching blue gems. So I've already got a buff on blue, and so that makes me even less worried about needing to have blue in my banner. So you just want to take everything into account. You want to think about the class. You want to think about what exactly you want to most to buff in your team. Sometimes it's really easy to choose a banner because there's only one color you're not not using. Let me see if I can find a good example here. I don't think that is a good example. Unfortunately, I didn't stop to think about that. But, anyway, let me see. Of course, that's not going to be it. Anyway, oh, here's a good example. So, there's no brown on this team. So, all I have to do is go into banners and say, clear filter. And say, okay, I just want something without brown. And you do a search and see if you can find one that looks like it would work well with your team. So on this one, I chose to go with plus red, plus red, and +1 on blue. I've got these two with blue, but I mostly want to support Merilith because she is my mana generator for this team. So, anyway, I hope that this has been helpful for you. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time, and have a great one, everyone. Bye-bye.